And if you have not already entered the GDBrescueandrecovery competition, get yourself onto the Facebook site now, GDB Rescue and Recovery, and grab your tickets now. Hello YouTubers, welcome back to another video. On today's video we have been sent another product by Viofo. So what have we got today? And if you didn't see the other Viofo dash cam, go back a couple of videos or type it in on the search bar and look at the other Viofo dash cam that we reviewed recently. So we've got another one sent in. This is the Viofo A119 MINI Quad HD Wi-Fi dash cam. It's got the new Sonys Starvis sensor. It's obviously Wi-Fi enabled, so 2.4 gigahertz, so it can run on 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. And it's also got a GPS logger, which basically kind of works as a little bit of a tracker, that it logs your journey of where you are and what speed you're doing and so forth. And this is very, very compact, and I was very impressed with the last dash cam, and it's still working absolutely perfect today. So thank you again very much. So, just to give you a quick little recap on here, you've got the ultra clear night vision with Viofo, 1.5 inch display, very good viewing angle at 140 degrees, which is pretty much everything you need to see. Built-in Wi-Fi, it's got parking mode, so if you do hardwire it with the hardwired kit, it will basically kind of like shut itself down temporarily until it sees movement, which is great. But also just bear in mind, if you do have a vehicle like mine, on my other car, if you don't start your engine for sometimes quite a while and you're in and out your garage. So say for example, you're in and out your garage all the time, you've got a car, it's got a hardwire kit on, make sure you stick your engine on every now and then. If you've got a car like mine that you use it like once every month, sometimes it drains the battery by going on and off all the time, but not everyone. And not all of them, but that's just my experience because I've got obviously a dual camera system in my car, and occasionally, because I leave it plugged in and it's hardwired, it just sometimes drains the battery that little bit. And this has got a super capacitor. Don't quite know what that means, but I will look into it. It does support memory cards up to 256 gigabytes as well, which is pretty damn amazing. I must say, the more memory you can get into these dash cams, the better, because it records more of your journey. Whereas if you have a very small memory card capacity and you've had an incident, yes, you can obviously save the incident, but then you also want to kind of record the rest of your journey as well. So having that capability is great. So let's just confirm what we've got. We've got the dash cam, we've got the hardwire kit, so it's hardwired into the vehicle. We've also got the Bluetooth remote control. So you might be thinking, why have you got a Bluetooth remote control? Well, what this actually does, if you're driving and there's a certain part of the clip that you need to save or make sure it doesn't get overwritten, you literally press the button and that's it. That one particular segment of your clip, for example, is saved. That's it. So say, for example, you have an accident, bam, 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 it's saved. Okay. Also got the circular polarizing lens filter. Don't know if you can quite see it on there. It says it's our exclusive design CPL filter. It could further reduce the reflections from the windshield, getting more saturated in a beautiful video. So yeah, that's also good to have as well. Not that we have much sun and stuff over here, but hey, it's always good to have it. So you're waiting. Let's get inside the little box and reveal the dash cam, the A119 Mini. And it also records 1440p as well on the resolution. Very exciting times. It's tiny. My God, look at that. Look at that. They don't call it mini for a reason. That is mini. So as you can see, you've obviously got the screen on there, and you've obviously got your camera there, which you can obviously put it to where you need to set, and obviously the sticky pad, so you literally stick it on the windscreen and bang, it is done and in. Obviously this particular dash cam is a forward facing dash cam only, just remember that, whereas the last one we did obviously had the camera, so you can obviously get the internal of your cab and obviously the rear of your vehicle, and that was a very good dash cam. And this will be, I'm sure, just as exciting and just as good again. So it's a very nice compact design. It's pretty damn lightweight. Also on the top, you've obviously got your power, so that will actually help by having the power facing at the top. It goes straight up, and you can hide it within your roofing, your roof lining, for example. On the side, you've also got a USB port, and your micro SD card goes in there, which is nice and compact on the side. So that actually helps quite a lot. Yeah, what else have we got in here? So, exciting times again with the Viofo dash cam. Also, this is new, I've not seen this before. An electrostatic sticker. Remove this protective sheet and apply the electrostatic sticker to the clean windshield before attaching the adhesive camera mount. This will ensure easy removal of the camera mount. That's quite good, I like that. And you've also got, I believe, a spare sticky pad as well. So also good to have if you ever do have to move it or you get your windscreen changed. Obviously, again, inside the packaging, if you don't want to hardwire it for any reason, or if you're selling your car soon, or you haven't got the capabilities of hardwiring it in, that's not a problem. You do get a standard power lead straight into the cigarette port. Also gives you a spare USB as well, which is a bonus. You can sometimes charge your phone off it as well, or power up your TomTom. And yeah, you can just unplug it when you're done and not driving, and when you want to use it, bang, plug it in. Very simple, very effective. Yeah, I like it. Right, let's go and give this a quick install using the cigarette lighter and the USB, and let's get some footage and see if it's any good. But the only one thing, I don't think I've got a memory card for this one. So I'm going to have to go and get a memory card. It's been sent and there is no memory card. No. Right, not the end of the world. We'll go get a memory card and plug it in. Okay, let's go. So, for terms of speed of installing our Viofo dash cam, we're going to put on the electrostatic sticker. We're then going to mount the dash cam, and we're then going to plug it in with the cigarette lighter charger for terms of speed. And then later on, when I've got time, I will do a hardwired install. Let's put you up there like so. Okay, that's on. I'm going to plug you on, removing the little protective cover, like so. Phones! Oh. Now I'm going to plug in the power port on the top, which looks like a Lightning C cable, I think the new styles, which I've seen quite popular nowadays. I'm going to plug that in like so, and then we're going to peel off the sticky back. Very sticky on the back. I want to make sure the lens is just sitting below that removable cover so it doesn't obscure the view. Turn that out of the way. You make sure you're tilting down. Like that. So my lens is going to be clear of the paddle, but you probably can't see it much on here. Yeah, you can maybe see the square protective electrostatic on there. So it's actually very, very good. And just look how compact the design is, so that is cool. And then we're going to plug in the cigarette lighter. And the good news, like I said, with this particular one, it also gives you a spare USB port as well. What I'm going to do with some of that cable, just going to tidy some of that up. Just need to format my memory card. Yes, I will in a second. Just going to temporarily just tie them up like so. Do you want to format the card now? The answer is yes. Is it touchscreen? Is there a button you press yes? Okay. Okay. Which one's okay? Yes.
Memory card format successful.
Yeah. I can see the lens now, so I'm going to knock you down. Look at that. Yo. Can you see that on there? You probably can't see it as well as I can, but hey, once we get on the road, we will do some footage and play it back. But at the minute, we are recording, baby. I think to there is great. That is a perfect angle. Right, let's get out of here. Okay, let's go. Hiya.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, first anyway, what I was going to say.
We'll take a drive there because it's only not far from here, but it all depends if there's no double yellows that I can obviously put it down there, and at least it's at the garage end, you see.
Okay.
How long had you been there for?
Oh, I came in the afternoon,
Yeah.
so it got stuck, like it wouldn't start. I had to
Right.
run back to the hospital, like
Oh
back
dear.
to work. I came back,
Oh dear. These things happen.
I know, like
It's like when people break down, some people get all the signs, but you break down, what can you do?
Yeah.
And you're not in a bad place. Yeah, it was on his designated driving
Yes.
space, but you don't need to cry over it, so...
Yeah.
You know, trust me, there's a lot worse things in life than parking in somebody's space. Brilliant, huh? Get that camera ready, baby. Potato man, you have to go around it again. Okay, still not seeing the hazard. Now it has.
You think they'd have to have a net over the potatoes?
I think they're rocks.
Oh.
Might be potatoes.
Yeah, but either still, like rocks or potatoes, you think they'd have to have some net over it?
Yes. Jump out now if you want. Oh, there.
Is it that orange one?
Yeah. You're decently quick enough. Right. Go on then. You have to come through, it's alright.
this car, I recently did a lot of work on it. I spent about 900 plus.
Right.
And the car is literally like brand new right now because
Right.
most of the things were changed.
Got
I
you,
bought
got
new
you.
parts and everything.
You could be broke down there.
Exactly.
You could be there right now, but you're not. Trust me, it can always be worse. On a roundabout.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And you know the weather, I think now the snow and everything is...
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Pete, I've got a gap and I get home, I'll give you a buzz.
Alright, buddy, not a problem.
Lovely, thanks mate.
Alright,
Cheers, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Do you want to just text Steve Guitar, see if he's in? Saying that, doesn't matter, I can't do anything with him tonight anyway. Need to go get them poles tonight. Not the end of the world, it can wait. He won't do it because that chap won't start doing it till Monday night anyway. Oh, and that girl with that car of the boyfriend or whatever, that one I've got to do on the trailer, the engine does run. So luckily I could be able to take the Q7 and trailer for it. Which is a bonus. So I ain't got to worry about the winch, for example.
Video protected.
See you later. It's alright. So, what do I like about this dash cam? Well, one, the cable is straight facing up, so you can hide it in your roof lining, which is an absolute bonus. The second thing I like about it is just so small and so compact, and literally, you know, it's not blocking any view whatsoever, and it can hide nice behind your rear view mirror. Obviously, if I didn't have this black bit up there, I could have probably hid it up that little bit more. Also just love the sheer size of it. It's so compact, it does not get in your way, it doesn't obscure your view. It is absolutely good as gold. So I've got to admit, this Viofo dash cam is absolutely perfect. It does exactly what it says on the tin. It is small, it is compact. It's a great product, I've got to be honest. I'm actually going to order another one of these for myself for one of my other vehicles, because primarily I like that being a forward-facing camera. Don't need to video what goes on in here, and if you've got all the van and whatever at the back, I don't need to video any of that. So this for me is a perfect product. I'm very happy with it. And Viofo have actually been very generous in giving me a discount code as well. So have a little look below in the description, and I will also add on in this video the picture that I edit. There'll be a promo code on there as well. So get yourself onto the website now. If you have been in the market for a dash cam, trust me, this is a very good dash cam. You will have seen on all the previous footage that I recorded that it is crystal clear pretty much day and night. It's a very good quality camera for the money, and like you say, most important, it has been tried and tested by me. has not let me down. It's captured everything I've needed. I'm very happy, and the audio quality in that particular camera is very good. Some of the dash cams that I've had in the past, they can be quite distorted if you've got like a bit of a window open or inside, or vibration of your plastic, whatever. But this particular one, the sound quality is really good. So very happy. Thanks again, Viofo, for sending this product in. Sorry for the delay in posting the video. It's just been very hard and whatnot with time, but appreciate it. Thanks again. And that is Mr. GDB over and out. Thanks for watching.